It's good that you're here. I have to apologize to you. I was stupid. I should have believed you.
We both needed some time to think.
That's generous of you, but an apology is not enough. I searched the room next door.
You broke into Falk's mother's room?
I wanted to be sure that the wedding isn't a mistake. I should have become suspicious much earlier. But for some reason, I believed that woman instead of the two of you.
She put a spell on you.
Possibly. But when I discovered the intricate little dwarven lock on her chest, I suspected she had something to hide. But the poison trap was the final proof. It almost got me.
And? Was it worth it?
I think so. I found a piece of parchment in the chest covered with magic symbols in a secret language I've never seen before, but I can't read it.
I may know someone who can. A heretical mage half the city is fighting over. The only problem is that Perel Notgelf from the Kreutzer cartel is holding him prisoner, and I'm allied with Sergeant Fergalosh of the city guard.
Perel and Fergalosh? They were always squabbling about something.
You know them? Where from?
That was long before you were born, Chiron. Back in my mercenary days, during the Maraskan campaign.
Tell me more.
Perel Notgelf, Fergalosh son of Farragonai, the Clover.
The Clover?
A three-man mercenary unit. We went through a lot. It wasn't always easy.
You're not together anymore. Was there a traitor?
Let's say it was about a woman. Enough said.
All right. So how can we take advantage of this?
We swore an oath that we would always assist one another in an emergency. Gods know a lot has happened since then, but the oath was to the death. Try to get in to see Perel. When you stand before him, recite the oath of the Clover, and do 7 winds contrary run, and death surrounds. From battle spun, shall these 3 swords still stand as one.
I'm going to talk to the heretic.
At least a couple of those bandits ended up on the gallows. Whose pockets are you going to pick now, down there in the Netherhells, eh?
Back there in the alley, that shadow. And there, in the window. And there, in the bushes. Eh? Keep your eyes
Don't
open.
be like that. I still need at least 2 more customers today.
You should put your money pouch in your shirt.
Come on, you get me and my
Back
sister
there in the
together.
alley,
She's already
that
cold,
shadow.
though.
And there, in the window. And there, in the bushes. Eh? Keep your eyes open. Piss off, and no stupid looks neither.
What in the name of all the archdemons is your pug-ugly face doing around here?
I must speak with Theodore.
You kiss Fergalosh's arse, kill my men, and now you want me to let you talk to the heretic?
Oh, do not worry. I'm not going to take him away from you. I just have to ask him a few questions.
Give me just one reason not to set a horde of insane Belhal Harpacteras on you.
The Oath of Clover. And when 7 winds do contrary run. When death surrounds in battle spun. Shall these 3 swords still stand as one?
Something like that, close enough to recognize the goodwill.
Is it enough to get the Kreutzer Cartel's help?
It's not that simple. Your worthy father still owed old Perel something when he took his leave.
You were mercenaries. If this is really about my father's old debts, you're certain to have listed and secured them by contract according to the Code of Concom.
Good, let's cut the crap. Money is not the issue here. Even if I am quits with your father, you killed my dear neighbours and disrupted my business.
Listen to me, Perel. If you do not want more of your neighbours to die, you should let me talk to Theodore.
I hate to be threatened, but I'm not a fool. Today you win. We shall visit the great Theodore and have a little chat. Let me take the chance to have you pass my warmest greetings on to your worthy father, and a speedy recovery for his leg. Ah, a new neighbour. I was becoming bored down here.
Magus, you must help me. I have a few documents here that I can't read.
Quick, let's see. Cryptographo. Interesting. Nandurian with a Proto-Alhanian key. Interspherical nomenclature. Somebody seems to place a lot of emphasis on celestial bodies.
Nanduria. That's the secret language of the Magi. It was developed by Rohal the Wise, the Demon Master's brother.
Precisely. Magi use it in order to protect their knowledge against plagiarism, completely anachronistic, and then the protective spell on the document. Really, no one is as paranoid as the Borberadians. The owner has gone to great lengths to protect their secrecy, yet it's only about summoning a demon, an everyday occurrence in this area.
What is it?
The document describes the last part of a highly potent Heshtot summoning at a certain time in a certain place.
But who exactly was this Borberad the Borberadians all worship?
Borberad is a demigod, to be precise, a quarter god, the son of the demigod Nandus. He is considered the Alvarania of forbidden knowledge. He has wandered our world for centuries in many incarnations in his fight against his twin Rohal. His last incarnation brought about the Darklands.
This means that the Church of Borberad is a normal church.
Not quite. 13 years ago, Borberad was condemned by all 12 divine churches. I thought that a bit excessive at the time, at least until I arrived in the Darklands myself. In any case, Borberadians use their blood to perform magic. They summon demons, and their church preaches freedom while enslaving all those weaker than they. A bit hypocritical, you have to admit.
I've talked to Borberad's Council of the Dead about my magical powers, but the answers were very puzzling.
The council answered you? That is truly astounding. Then your patron seems to be even more powerful than I originally believed.
I don't know about any patrons. All I know is that the Borberadians have always been enemies, from which we had to hide.
Interesting. Why? I mean, you don't act like you were following this paradoxical, myopic view of the world. Not at all. Our good Chiron exhibits an impressively open mind.
That's really strange, though. The Borberadians are a church. Normally they should be seeking new followers, not hunting people indiscriminately.
Well, next time you run into a Borberadian, have him analyze you. He may be able to determine more than I did.
Wait a minute. You've already analyzed me?
Purely routine, something Borberadian demonic. Too complex without fundamental analysis. A bare minimum of 2 moons research time. I'm sorry.
There will be a last part? The summoning is so powerful that it's done in several parts?
It says, "Sacrifice as ye mote 3 things to win mighty Blackaraz to thy cause. Ad primo, a golden amber which doth shine like the very sun itself. Ad secundo, a sword used in the cause of justice. Ad tertio, give unto Blackaraz the hand of a man out of the law. By thine art, take care that the parts are ensconced in 3 places west of the 4th, and so may you now call forth the most powerful of the Heshtotim at your 4th place, the place the stars have shown you." No doubt, the 3 preparatory invocations lay the groundwork for the main ritual. At the right time, it will engender powerful effects. Very powerful effects.
It takes 4 different invocations to summon a single Heshtot demon? I thought they were Blackaraz's weakest servants.
Yes, your common Heshtot is of a rather inferior nature, but the Archdemon of Vengeance rules over a vast horde, and the realm of demons is, as everyone knows, chaos. Every phenotype is unique.
And this Heshtot is different than those normally encountered in the Shadowlands.
Is the astral weight of an imp 58.9?
So it's against a demon. Any advice, Magus?
Demons are summoned from the 7th sphere. Naturally, they seek the destruction of all order. In addition to the powerful archdemons, the adversaries of the 12 gods, there are also the horned and lower demons who serve them.
All I know is that you can be happy if you don't run into them. Without a magic weapon, you don't have a chance.
In principle, yes, but as far as the magic weapon is concerned, don't worry about that.
My magical powers? They can hurt demons?
Correct. You have a demonic aura. A demonic aura? How delightful.
What do you mean? I'm not a Pactira.
That is none of my concern. What you do with your soul is your private affair.
Where and when is this incantation supposed to take place? The one summoning this demon?
In the market, when the constellation is favorable. Like now, for example. Now? Naturally not right in the middle of the marketplace. The necromancer will be hiding somewhere. But the odds are good that this most formidable Heshtot will appear directly in the middle of the market. Ley line magic. Not that important.
If it's that powerful, it will destroy half the city. We need to warn the Warunkians immediately. Perel, you have to negotiate with Fergalosh, a truce at least. If the Guard and the cartel don't work together, Warunk is lost.
It's true. A new attack on the city won't help anyone. I will negotiate with the sergeant. Just don't think that this makes us friends again. I'm doing this for Warunk. And for the Clover.
Fighters and barricades, then we'll see about the rest. Get your things out of here, now! Hurry! It won't be much longer!